I'm so disappointed that they didn't show this, but either way, hi, it's Marty from martyenglander.com, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little different. So for years I have been suffering from shiny object syndrome when it comes to softwares, and I'm sure you know exactly what I mean when I say that. So I thought I'll create a little YouTube series where I'm going to be reviewing lots and lots of different up and coming buzz-like softwares which are going to get a bunch of hype. And I thought, hey, it'll be quite fun to have a quick look at the sales page and actually talk about, you know, the practicalities of what they're promising, as well as watch the review video or the demo video of these softwares and just tell you, oh, you know, this is actually going to be good or not good, or oh, cool, or what this actually means, because I've spent thousands of pounds on softwares which most of them I've not really had much success with, and only a very small number I have had success with. So I just thought it would be a bit fun, and let's see what happens. So the software that's launching in the next 30 days is called uProfitio, and ultimately it's a no-selling system which is claiming that it can rake you in $1,000 to $2,000 daily on complete autopilot. So let me get the screen, and here we are. So it literally says the no-selling system that's raking in $1,000 to $2,000 daily on complete autopilot. Okay, but what it doesn't tell you straight off the bat is how long is that actually going to take. Because I remember a conversation I had with someone who makes a lot of money, and he said to me, Marty, you know, I've just done one deal that's brought me in over £10,000 overnight. And I said, gosh, imagine earning £10,000 overnight. And he said, well, actually it's actually I've not earned it overnight. I've actually done 30 years of work prior to get to this moment. Okay, so this is promising, you know, $1,000 to $2,000 daily, but is it really gonna do that straight off the bat? So let's analyze it. So no CPA required, no paid ads or expenses, no website or list required. So this is just something that's already sounding very excited. So let's jump on and buy it. No, not yet. Let's carry on. It takes only 90 seconds to get started. Okay, now it's saying it takes 90 seconds to get started, but not 90 seconds to start earning that money. Earn 3-figure paydays from home with ease. And again, that could be true, but at what point and how much work are you actually going to have to get into that, and how long? Because, you know, if you're going down the, yes, you can get instant rankings, but actually it takes a few months for even that to start driving significant traffic that's actually going to get $1,000 to $2,000 daily. 3x your money back if you don't see results. I know that's what they're saying, but I just don't believe it at all. Usually when they say this, they'll say something like, well, you know, this only applies in the next 24 hours. So even though it gives us confidence, I actually would love to know more about the terms and conditions of this, you know, giving us 3x of our money back. No spamming, social media or black hat methods. So far, some of the fastest ways to scale is spamming and paid traffic, and they're saying it's none of this. So what could it be? Runs on complete autopilot 24/7 while you sleep. Okay, that's cool, but then again, most web app applications actually run on autopilot. So, you know, what does all of this actually, you know, all it's doing is just getting us all excited, but it's not really giving us any proper information. 3 done-for-you campaigns included. Yeah, that's great, but you know, if there's 1,000 people who purchase a software all implementing the done-for-you campaigns, well, those done-for-you campaigns are going to become pretty saturated pretty fast. Step-by-step training included for free. Okay, cool. Access to world-class support ready to help. And again, usually when they say world-class support, they actually are talking about people, support people from India who don't really speak the best English. Nothing against them, it just can become very, very frustrated. And I've actually always found in the past, whenever I buy a software, especially a software kind of like this, it's always going to be India-based people who don't really speak English fluently, and it just does your head in. So normally $97, but get for $67 off, and this is a ongoing thing within this industry, is that they're always offering the discounts, and the chances are they're going to offer the discounts for a long time coming. The only time when you truly get a proper discount is at the very beginning of the launch, which is the early bird. That's the only time you truly get a discount with these softwares. And then if we scroll down, so they've got a scarcity timer here, and it says this is not fake scarcity, the price will rise when it hits 0. I highly doubt that, okay? I highly doubt that, sorry, but I do. And then they've got money back 100%, and then a 100-day money back guarantee. Okay, so that's actually pretty decent. But again, I wonder if that 100-day money back guarantee is also this 3x your money back if you don't see results. So that's a really interesting thing. I would love to know more information, and I think this is going to be the final bit of the landing page before I go into the demo video, because the demo video is about 12 minutes long. So it's saying that realistically it's only 3 steps away from making $1,000 to $2,000 per day.
Show me the money.
So step 1 is login. Enter your login details to access uProfitio. Call, update a few details so you get paid and activate uProfitio. So I just want to hold that point to them and say update a few details. A few details is indicating not, you know, probably anything less than 10 pieces of information that you need to update. So I'm curious to see if that's actually the case in the demo video, or if they even showcase that. Are they promising this? Profit. Watch as you're bombarded with profits and free traffic. Okay, so again, it's just a hardcore sell here, but not really giving that much away. And then you can just see all this fancy stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the actual video, and here we are on the video. So now it's time to do the really weird way of doing a review video, but I'm giving it a try, and if you like this style, go ahead and leave a comment in the description below, and I'll keep doing stuff like this if you like it. So let's have a watch, and I'm going to pause it in between to let you know my thoughts if I see anything, but here we go.
Hello esteemed JV and super athletes, here is a quick demo of uProfitio. So I'm going to log into my account, as you can see. Okay, so once I log into my account, this is the dashboard of uProfitio, as you can see.
Okay, so the cool thing is that it looks like a clean interface. Just a quick snapshot of everything, and ideally they say they've only got 3 websites and 18 traffic. I don't know what that means, we're going to find out soon. And then 94 videos, and you would have kind of expect that if they're promoting this sort of software and they can easily rake in $1,000 to $2,000 a daily, number one, where are they getting those statistics from? Number two, wouldn't it be nice to actually see an account filled with all of that information, like 3 websites with a new software, 1 user, 94 videos. You know, 94 videos. So if they're using videos to drive traffic, that's fine. But you know, $1,000 to $2,000 a day is quite a lot of income unless they're actually focusing on high ticket items. So you know, I would have personally, and I'm sure we'll get into it more, but you know, I would have expected these statistics here to be well higher. But let's carry on.
To the total number of websites, the traffic, the videos, and users in case of agency. So the very first thing we need to do is to create a site. So I'm going to go to websites and click on website list. So from website lists, I will have access to.
So it didn't look like there was any editing going on there, so it actually seemed pretty fast and how fast that loaded. So that's always a good sign.
Previously created sites, and then I can click on create new sites. So once I click on create new sites, I have 2 options here, as you can see, custom domain and subdomain. So I'm going to enter the subdomain name I want to use here. So I'm going to put something like, you can see that, very new sites. So it will be .uprofitioapp.com, but if I'm using custom domain, it means I'm going to install the app on my website. So I'm going to click on subdomain. I can preview the templates.
So I just increased the speed of the video purely because it's just going a little slow, but let's go.
Just scroll down. Depending on the type of your level user, you have, if you purchase the higher upgrades, then you have access to Facebook Pixel Code, Google Analytics, and
okay, so I think he just said that in order to access this area you need to upgrade the software, which is, you know, telling us that there's going to be upgrades for you know, the software. So that's quite interesting, that to access such basic things like analytics and stuff, which is really important, you may need to upgrade uProfitio.
pop-up builder as well. So I'm just going to click on save. Okay, so you can see the subdomain has been created successfully, and you can just preview the site to see how it looks like. So it's just going to be a blank site that we now need to work on, as you can see. Okay, you can see, so it's just going to be a blank site, so the next thing is to work on it. So let's go back to our site. Then you go to website lists. So go to website list, then you go to the website we just created, click on action and click on admin. So as you can see, now this is the admin of a new site. So the next thing we need to do is to start creating categories and start generating video content.
Okay, so it is this is about video content. That's probably how the majority of it is driving traffic, and that's what he's talking about.
In a minute. Okay, so I'm going to click on categories in order to start creating categories. So I'm just going to click on the category button. So it will bring me to all categories I've created so far. So, and to create a category is very simple. Just click on add new category. Then you input the name of the category you want to create. Let's say I want to create sports. Then I'll select, if, okay, I already have sports here, so let me just think of something else. So let's say I want to world news. So if you want to put it under a parent category, that is, make it a...
Okay, so one of the things is the FA icon class, and you know, if you're not really a developer and you don't really know you know, all the codes or the shortcuts for icons, that area there is just completely mind-boggling. It's like, what does FA-car stand for? And that's basically just a shortcut which is a script within the back end of uProfitio, which actually loads of different icons. So if you don't really understand that and you don't know where to even find all those shortcodes for these icons, then that can be quite confusing. And another thing that I've noticed is that, you know, they probably got training, which is great that you can actually see the training tab on the left, but right next to each title or field, you know, you should really have, especially for newcomers, like a little question mark with a little bubble there where you hover over and it tells you just quickly what does this actually mean. So yeah, I think that's definitely an enhancement. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm probably being a little bit pedantic right now, but you know, these are still little things. But I do know that the FA icon class is something that people are going to get confused with, so that's so that should be solved.
Save button in order to create your category. So I'm going to click on the save button, and then the category is saved automatically. So the next thing I want to do now is to generate content to our site. So I'm going to go to websites and go to all sources. As you can see,
one of the things that I like about this is I already see stuff like auto grabbing and actions and, you know, source type, and I quite like these titles. I find them very informative, and I think when things are easily understandable by using non-techie jargon, it really helps with the whole overall interface. So this is looking promising. I really like what I'm seeing.
On the create new source button, once you click on the create new source button, there are different type of source that you can use to generate your videos for your video sites. So you can come to YouTube channel, you can use YouTube channel, you can use YouTube user. That is, you can generate videos from a YouTube channel, a specific YouTube channel. You can generate video from a YouTube user. and you can also generate
Wow.
video from YouTube playlist, and as well you can generate video from YouTube search results. So I'm going to make use of one as an example. If you want to use any of this either channel, that means you have to go to YouTube and copy the YouTube channel in order to use that. So I'm going to use search result as an example. So the name of the source will be World News, and then under the search text I'm going to type in World News. So let's say you want to get weight loss videos on your site. You can just type weight loss. Any niche you want your site to have the kind of content, just search the niche there or the keyword, and this software grabs video for you.
It would have been nice for him to create the subcategory just so we can properly explore the features, but what I'm seeing right now, this is looking really promising, because usually it's just a bit of a pain importing YouTube videos, and a lot of the time a lot of these sorts of softwares don't actually allow like full YouTube channels or playlists. They only allow the specific YouTube video. So what I'm seeing right now is actually quite exciting.
In a few seconds. So once that is done, the next thing is to select where we want all these videos to be, the category. So I'm going to select What News, and then since we didn't create any subcategory, so I will leave it at that. Then auto grabbing. Auto grabbing means, do you want the software to grab videos for you on complete autopilot and paste it on your site? So you can decide to select no if you want to go to the site and grab the video manually. That is, come to your dashboard and click on the grab button in order to grab it manually. Or you can just select yes.
So that again is just like a perfect example of why those little question bubbles next to the fields are so important, because yeah, that even I didn't fully understand what the item per grab was. So this is a really good example of why the question mark little icon next to the fields is such a perfect way of just quickly explaining little things. And you know, if they've already custom developed this software, it's really not that big of a deal just to add those little help bubbles in. But either way, it's looking good.
And just click here and click on save. Automatically you can see source added. So now if we go back to our list of sources, you're going to see World News there. Can you see that? So assuming we selected manual, or we want to grab the video manually, you can just click on grab now, and it will go to YouTube, get those videos and put it on your site automatically. So let me just click on grab now, so you can see there's an action. So you can see it's working. You can see videos grabbed successfully. So to be sure if actually your video was grabbed and pasted to your site, just go to content. Okay, so once you go to content, it's going to show all the videos on your site, and as you can see, these are the videos they were just grabbed. Like right now, you can see World News, that's the category. Can you see? And it's published automatically. Can you see that? And remember, I set the video to 5, and that's why we have 5 videos here. 1, 2.
Yeah, that looks really good. It would be cool if they incorporated some sort of keyword filter into it, so you can actually filter out you know, other languages and stuff like that. So this looks really good, really good.
2, 3, 4, and 5. So it works on complete autopilot, and then it's super easy. So the next thing after creating the category and getting the website, the next thing is to monetize our video site. So I'm going to go to ads. And on the ads section, we have different ways of.
So this is the big sell now. This is the deciding factor of whether or not this software is actually worth it. So let's see what happens.
Play video ads on top of all the videos on your site so that you get paid per view.
Whoa, that is something really, really good. So what it's saying is that it's allowing you to do pre-rolls on all these videos. Now, if this is dynamic and it's not actually re-rendering the videos for you, that in its own right is very, very profitable there. Yeah, but it doesn't leave out the main thing, which is traffic generation. But if it allows you to do pre-rolls on top of the adverts, on top of the video, sorry, then wow, that is something exciting.
Anytime people watch this ads. So now there are different ways to create your ads. You can just go to create new ad. Okay, so once you create new ad, as you can see, we have image ads, which means you can just upload the image you want to use as an advert. So in this case, I can just upload an image here. So let me do that. Okay, so I'm going to select the image I want to use for my adverts. Okay, so let me select this image as an advert. So I'm going to click on the image, so and then click on the upload. So it's going to upload this image. As you can see, the image has been uploaded. So the next thing is the link I want to advertise. So I'm going to put in the link here so that anytime people click on this image advert on top of the video, it's going to take them to this link. So I'm going to put in the link here, crowd.com, and then set priority. In a situation whereby I have like more than one advert, the priority is to tell uProfitio which advert should appear first. So here I can set the priority to 1, which means this advert should appear before any other type of advert. So I'm going to click on the save button. And then the ad has been created, as you can see. So the next thing I'm going to...
This is dynamic. This is good. So yeah, this is actually really exciting stuff. This basically means, okay, so the way I imagine this, and there's probably a lot of other ways, but instantly coming to my mind is, you know, once you've got some sort of sites which are driving traffic, and it doesn't matter what niche it's in, you can literally rent out these video spots to customers, or you know, even for, if you're an affiliate marketer, even for affiliate programs that you do, you can literally just keep on renting it. You can even split test these sort of things. I'm excited to actually use it. I think just for this one function, I'm probably going to buy it down the line once it's launched, but yeah, let's carry on.
The other type of advert. So I'm going to click on the save button, and then the ad has been created, as you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do, I can create another type of advert, which is HTML5 video. This, I need to copy HTML5 code and paste it here, put the link here, and set the priority. The same thing with Google IMA as well. Copy my Google IMA tags from Google for AdSense video.
This is so good.
So I'm going to go back to
love the fact
website lists
on how you can do it.
As you can see, then I'll come to action, then view sites. Okay, so, and this is our uProfitio site. As you can see, it comes with banner ads that we can actually use to monetize our site. Aside the video ads, you can monetize with the affiliate products, you can monetize with native ads, with any...
Yeah, so you know, we all know what banner ads are, we all know how they work. It's not really anything that new, but it's always a nice little feature to have in. However, the main thing is this video overlay ad. So let's see how it works.
Type of ads using banner ads. You can see we also have different type of banner ads. This is also another one here. We also have another one this side, can you see? And we have the leaderboard banner as well. So this is how our site looks like. You can see how amazing and beautiful the site looks like. So now let's see the work of uProfitio in action. So let me just play a video so you see how the advert will be displayed. Now this is the first image that is shown before the advert. Remember, we have like 4 types of ads there.
That is insane. So the best way to think about of this sort of thing is YouTube. Okay, so when you're watching a video, you'll notice that if the video is monetized, it's going to show random adverts all throughout the video, and each of those adverts is actually specific to the to what you're browsing. Okay, that's why it's so profitable. That's why data is so profitable to firms like Google and you know, all of these firms. It's because it's basically going through your search history and finding the most relatable and the your most interested sort of things that you'll buy, and it will automatically place it in front of each individual user. So that is so good, and it's basically giving us the power of what YouTube can do like that.
That is going to show all the ads in the video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Oh. Whoa. Hold on a second. Okay, so it looked really good, but it didn't even talk about traffic generation. Like, I was actually getting excited watching that video and exploring it, but where's the traffic? You know, okay, because you know having this power is all great, but the real value in anything is traffic. So it's what's it saying? The no selling system that's raking in on complete autopilot, that is not going to be raking anything in if you're not getting eyes on it. So how do we get eyes on the video? I mean, it's literally telling us this is a one-stop shop, but you know, look, here's the thing. If you're getting like 10,000 visitors to your website every week, then this would probably easily do that for you. It'll probably easily bring in this sort of income for you. But well, targeted. But if you don't know how to get traffic, just simply utilizing this software with the video overlays isn't going to mean anything, and the chances are you're not going to earn anything. So that is a really big disappointment. I can't believe. I mean, even in the video, let's just scroll back. Let's just scroll back. Let me get this up. So where was it? It was okay. So here. Okay, so this, it says get traffic. So what are they what is this get traffic button here? What does this mean? Is this like does this mean we need to pay to get the traffic? You know, it's so annoying that they'll just give you this. It's meant to be a walkthrough video, and it's not actually walk through everything. It's not walk through the pages. I can see on the left the users, the widgets, all of that stuff. It's just given us a really dry taster of probably the most exciting thing about this software. I'm so disappointed that they didn't share this, but either way, this is the beauty of this world, is that they just give you a taste, they get you all excited of what I saw, of what we all saw together. It looks good. I don't like the fact that they left us hanging with the traffic side of things. I mean, this is a all-in-one solution. But if you want me to go ahead and actually buy this software when it launches, go ahead, leave a comment below. Let me know, because I will buy it, and I'll buy all of it, and I'll review it intensely, and I'll go through absolutely every little thing. Just all it takes is one little comment in the description saying, yep, go buy it, or whatever you want to say, and I will do. But anyway, let me know if you enjoyed this style video. I know it's a little bit unorthodox, but I actually had a lot of fun just going through it, and you know, just a lot of fun going through it. So if you enjoy it and you want to see more, again, leave a like, leave a comment, just let me know, because I only want to create content that people are actually going to enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.